Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is the questions part of what I do on this channel. I do one free question. You can donate for additional questions or information or to skip the list. And what I've been doing lately, I kind of like it, is that in between the list being made, I do just small little reads for like anybody who needs to hear it. If you are just watching but don't want any questions answered, there might be messages in between. Hey, Kristen, there might be like a message in there for you. So I will do that, I guess. I don't know why I'm talking like that. It's weird. Okay. All right. So one little small message for whoever need it at this time. She goes just a walking on the streets. Baby. Looks good. She looks fine. Gonna blow your mind. I have no idea what that is. It just came to my head. Okay, someone might be walking down the street. Or you are in. Okay. Oh, really? I think there was a part in it that I didn't know, so I'm just like, okay, whatever. Okay. Decision. Oh, that is a masculine there. Wow. That's probably why. Look, you got this masculine looking out of you can't really see it right there. He's looking out the window and watching somebody pass there by, and I'm going to cover it a little bit. Wow. She looks good. She looks fine. Blow my mind. Do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-doo. Single. Oh, wait, what? When would that be? Because you got single, and then underneath single was side piece. Oh, really? That is funny. Oh, man. Environmental change. What is happening? Okay, let me see. What is happening with this little dynamic here? Because that's kind of weird. This person's like independent. They're available to date. Maybe that's kind of what it is. It's like this masculine just moved somewhere. They're just looking out the window and then they see something. Wonder if she's single. What is this? She looks good. She looks fine. Off my mind. Ten of Pentacles. Temperance. Ace of Cups. What? And the Fool. Interesting. You don't judgment. And six. Okay, so there's a masculine that's watching. They could be watching you through their window, and you look delicious. Let's just say you look delicious to them. I don't know. And they're pondering. They're waiting for something, but it's like their judgment, the Fool, and to get something going. Okay. It's like, should I? Shouldn't I? You just like, if it's like you kind of walk by and they're just like, intrigued. Goodness. Friends. Friendliness. And this person's watching you. They're observing you. Okay. You got a person that's observing you. They're watching. They want to explore. This person might have been going through something and they want like some reawakening, lost hope to come at message. And the doorbell. Well, I don't know if that's the proper thing to do, buddy. I mean, maybe they might like put a message on your door, or it could be like a visit, or they're trying to, they want to know more about you. And then you get the unlucky, or I said it again. I meant the unexpected rendezvous. False start. This person might have tried to do like some online dating or something prior to this, and it's just they're like trying to expand, trying to, I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting that. Well, because it's false start and poor timing to do something through the internet. You got the compass and the hermit. So they're kind of like, they discover something while they're sitting by themselves. That's what is going on here. And now they want to, they're in contemplation. Trying to be balanced. It's reflecting. Okay. Well, what are they going to do? Windy Road. What are they going to do? Let's just ask, what are they going to do? What's this person going to do? Ten of Swords. What's the Ten of Swords? No idea. What? Wow. That's kind of weird. Something ended with the Queen of Cups with this person. And they get an idea. Oh, they might have you be a distraction from themselves because of this Queen of Cups. And to get them to like stop watching the Queen of Cups. 6. Ten of Cups. They need they're seeking fulfillment. 3 of Cups. That one. I don't know. Yeah, and then you get the player energy. Right now I'm hearing sirens. Like warning, people, warning. It feels like because you've got the Knight, you've got the, wow, then you get the Fool. That flew right on there. It's kind of like because there's competition here. And that comes with the 3 of Cups and the player energy. This person isn't healed from this yet. So it feels like, just keep that in mind. 5 of Swords. It's probably because they were betrayed by a Queen of Cups. And something wasn't meant to be or something. I don't know. Ace of Swords. Yeah, they found out the truth of something. Confusion. 6 of Swords. This feels like an energy of to get over someone, get under somebody else. The Devil. That's my point. But they're kind of stuck. They're not over their ex. But they want to be over the ex. Hey, Ascending. Welcome in. They're not over their ex. And you go walking by the Star. It just feels like you don't really want to. Yeah, in the Tower. I don't know if you even want to entertain this, but anyway, just basically you went walking by and somebody's seeing you, and boom, they're intrigued. I don't think I necessarily like the energy of them. They don't have to show up to your door, but they might. They really might. So just bear that in mind. But then you've got the Ace of Wands. This person wants something that, like I just said, it's lusty. It's definitely lusty. And it's kind of like, ugh, I don't really want to entertain that. So, it feels like beware. It feels like a friends with benefits situation. It does. So, I don't know if you'll entertain that. So, that's just for somebody. But they definitely want to know if you're single. but they're just watching for right now. Oh, wow, I didn't even read that. Wrong reasons, contemplating, stay or leave, uncertain. That's what this masculine's going through. So just keep that in mind. All right. Two of Cups. And you may be looking for a Two of Cups. And just like, no. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was simple, I want to say. Okay. And we got two more spots. And that goes to being really, my room is like, it gets really cold and I turn on the heater. I don't know if you guys can hear it. And then it gets really hot. And then it gets really cold. It's crazy. Is it Lotus? Is that Lotus? I always want to say Lotus. Hey, sweet pea. Or sweet Paola. There she goes, just walking down the street. That better not be in my head all day. I'm going to be not so happy. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, I figured that when I got like halfway through reading it. I hope you're doing well. The energy is kind of like, it's fun today. It feels fun. It feels lots of fun. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm zoning out. It's weird. Feels silent. Except for this heater. God, that's loud. It just started doing that, I think. Maybe it's silent the whole time, but I hear it louder nowadays. I don't know. But you can probably go ahead and just create the list, Jean, and then add yourself if you want. I mean, I could pull another little small thing, but I don't know. It's weird. Oh, and for those of you that are here, I am going to be working on doing the zodiacs. I'm going to try. It just gets a little, because I don't connect with all zodiacs, so it's kind of harder to like pull messages for them. But I do have a deck that tells me each zodiac. So what I might do is just shuffle them, and then whatever one comes out, I'll do that one first. And I'll do that each time until I can get through all of them. But I will be doing that, so you can look for that, but I'm not going to do those live. Okay. All right. So Christine, I'm just, hold on me. Pin that. Just a general. Okay. Put that. All right. What can you tell me, please? Kristen, and what do you need to know this time? Age issues, fixing them. If there's an older or younger person in your energy, that it feels like something happened and they need like some fixing or something. Wow, see, look. I mean, it's saying eye candy, but there's a age difference of some sort. What is that? And it might not be like that. It could be like, it doesn't have to technically be like the age is different, but just the energy could even be where like you're more mature than somebody else. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wait a minute. It feels like that was good to do because if that person, maybe that's what the point was, is because they're gonna try and figure out another way to come back towards you or something. But it's kind of like just because they were older, they acted immaturely. But it's because they were like a rebellion type. They're a loose cannon. The moon, yeah, this person is, yeah, oof. Just completely. So if you were questioning if that was the right thing to do or not, it was. Because it's kind of like and then unexpected rendezvous and all of that. It's going to be short lived. So this person just, it feels like they're not emotionally mature. Sensuality. It's like that's what all they wanted. And it's kind of like, well, I don't know. I didn't like that energy. That was weird. Okay, and then I did get a donation too. I hope that helps. I did get, yeah, thank you. I was gonna say I did just get a donation from Pilla. Okay, good. Comparison anxiety. Yeah, this person will end up doing a lot of comparing you to, it feels like, oh well, the people my age and well, the people your age, yeah, I get it. But yeah, it just feels very immature. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do Paola, can you post your question? I'm gonna do hers first because she just donated. And then I got you right after that. Okay, what should I expect in the first? Okay. Let me see. What you expect. Oops. Replace that. Oh, did I do it right? Okay. What do you expect in love for the month of June? Oh, my leg fell asleep. Okay. What should she expect? What? Oh. Memories. Intuition and conflict. You might be struggling with something in your intuition. You might be going like back and forth with your intuition, like the heart song, but it feels like there might be some heart fog because this kind of feels like feeling like something happened, and it's kind of like it almost feels like, oh, I'm not gonna find love, or it just kind of, you're gonna be going through some reminiscing though, because you got memories here, and it's kind of like, yeah, see, it's like something happens and you get into like a negative mind. Something happens with the negative mind here, and then you get the being positive, thinking positive here, and it's just because something's going on where there's like some mix up. Yeah, the devil. It could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to necessarily be one. But it's like something shows up and somebody might kind of do the same thing like an ex would do. And it's like, take a deep breath and just like date. Just kind of, look at different options and just kind of date. But it's kind of like something might tell you like, the dating's not for me or something, but it's just because of something else. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, something else. And it's because something is like, it's more. And you got the heart home empty, or the empty nest, and the heart and mind. Huh. Like this to me would feel like if there was like, it doesn't have to be necessarily that, but it's kind of like, from what I've heard, like when somebody, when you're like a mom and then everybody like kind of moves out, they get older and they move out, and it's like, oh, well, now the nest is empty. And it's like being mindful. It's like Spirit saying like, be mindful of, it's the heart and the mind, because this is here too. And you might be having some conflict with your intuition. Did I just seriously? I did. Okay, I dropped some cards on the floor. 2 seconds. Okay. Oh. So there's something happening now where somebody's lonely and they want some adventure. This could be somebody else trying to come into your energy that's trying to date, and they are bringing this your way. But then you got the Mortal and Pestle. And it feels like the first date that you come across at this time frame. Listen to your intuition about it, because you might have some conflict in it to where it's kind of like, I don't know, and you might want to give them the benefit of the doubt or whatever. And that's a saying, everybody hears it. I used to hear it all the time. But when you're giving somebody the benefit of the doubt, you're doubting your own intuition. And it feels like, don't do that with this first encounter or something that might be happening now. It feels like, don't do that yet. Don't do that yet. It feels like, don't date that person yet, if I'm making sense. Okay. It something feels off. And it feels like, because what they're doing is because this person's lonely. And if it's not that person, and if it's you, it does feel like a different person, though. It just feels like, be wise of that with this person coming forward, because they might give you mixed signals or something like that. And it's going to throw you through it's going to make you kind of wonder about your intuition, if that makes sense. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you so much for your donation. I really, truly appreciate it when you do that. It's awesome. Okay, Lotus, we can post your question again. I don't see it anymore. Oops, I could go back up in there. Okay. A general, okay. General, please. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Oops. Okay. Depth. There's awareness. Stress. One more. Karma. Confusion. Okay. So an awareness here with some stress. And then you got karma. Something's unclear at this time. There's an awareness about something that is stressful. This is karma. What is this? It's coming back around. Attaching, happening. Oh, I just the conclusion. It feels like, if anything is, wow, then you got the rejection with the foggy glasses. If somebody did something that like threw you like into your emotions, or like some stress or tension or an argument or something, there's something to have to do with, because I keep wanting to say something like, karma doesn't need an assistant. That was weird. I swear, I just heard like this loud, like somebody was like hitting the brakes, like if somebody's trying to go through a sign or something and they didn't realize that there was a sign there and they slam on the brakes. I just heard that. And it makes me want to look out my window, but I don't think so. So that might be relevant to you, where it's like, if somebody makes you upset or anything like that, it feels like, don't just let karma play its way out, because karma doesn't lose an address and they don't need a assistant. So I don't know what that is relative to. But it just means, it feels like, I don't know. Because this is something confused too. Something is going to be going on or happening, or is happening now, where there's confusion around a situation. And it feels like, just let it go. And this situation is, it already came to its conclusion. And it feels like it was to protect you on something. Okay, I hope that makes sense. That was a weird one. Interesting, huh? Okay. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let me pin this. Okay. Okay. Okay, message. Listening. What is the message, please? You might be feeling something, some form of, oh, that's interesting. You might be feeling some sort of guilt around something because of not doing something kind for someone or something in that nature. And it's kind of like you have a bright light inside of you. Don't dim it, because you might be dimming your own light. And then you've got the clear your own mental and physical clutter. Feels like to see something. Tell me about this. Wow. And it comes out with headache. If you are feeling something that has to do with feeling guilty of something, it's like just breathe, let it in and let it out type of thing. It's 50-50 with the child and the burning of the, it's like rewriting something or mind games. It's like a mind game of some sort. This could be you are kind of, it's a choice that you might have made, and you might be going back and forth as to what it is that you're thinking. Yeah, and then you've got it, whatever this is, it's weighing you down in your thoughts probably, and it's like it could have gone either way. You got 50-50 here. Something could go 50-50, but whatever it is, especially if you're stressing out about it, it's taking a toll on you. So it's kind of like spirit saying to like let go. And like life can be hard at times, and not to like just sit and look at something and stress out about it, because it's like if you can't really change something, it could have went either way, I think is the biggest message that's trying to come out. And you might just be going back and forth on a decision or something that you made, and it's kind of like just kind of let things out or let things go, and it'll work its way out is what I want to say. Okay, so I hope that helped. Yeah, getting more information. The roll of the dice. Somebody might have been playing like a mind game with you, and you're going to find out later. Oh, okay, you're welcome. Okay. Okay, for some people, you love this year. You love this year. Ooh, wow. You get the diamond ring with the rabbits, huh? Oh, wow. Yeah. I would definitely say, yeah. You got the rings, which is like an agreement or a partnership. It's a sudden increase. It's a new beginning, and it comes with a Celtic knot. Yeah, you will. It's a union. It feels like it's gonna happen right at the point when you're kind of like, I don't know why I want to say something like, nobody loves me, nobody cares. It's like a really like woe's me type of energy. And it comes in like right when you're in this feeling discouraged and defeated and like, I just surrender. This isn't gonna work. It might be a Capricorn. Wow. It feels like, it's just you're being guided. And you might be kind of going through like an emotional loss of some sort. And then it's like, hey, pay attention to something. This, whatever this was, it needed to end so this could come in. The solution. So yeah, you will. That's a yes. I would definitely say it's a yes. But it's after this little, I don't know, whatever that was, tension, or like feeling like, I'm getting something where like somebody's throwing like a tantrum. I'm like, oh my God, it's not ever gonna work. Not saying it like that way, but that's just like the image I'm seeing is funny. So, yeah, I hope that makes sense. Okay. Sorry, I just gotta send a little message. There. I don't know if you guys can hear that. You're welcome. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I can definitely hear that. In the next room, I have my teenager playing the game, and he's kind of loud. You're welcome. Okay. You can reopen it, Jean. And then I'll do another little small message. I'm just seeing what. I don't know which ones to use. Okay. You didn't know it was that loud. Hey, Firebird, welcome in. All right. What is another small little message for everyone watching? Do they need to know? Loyalty. Beauty. Oh, loyalty is extremely beautiful. That feels kind of like, man. To me, I think loyalty is a very adorable thing. Person might have like a dog. What? Like a dog. What? Graceful. Past life in a beginning. Wow. Okay. What am I talking about? Oh, yeah. It's kind of, it's, what is this? It's like past life. Something might have happened with somebody from a past life, and now it's a do-over. You get a second chance. Or there's some deja vu or something going on here. Loyalty. You got the moon. Huh. This could be you're talking with somebody. The tools, resources. And it's like in and out, and something, you get a do-over or something like that, and it has something to do with like loyalty. What's the loyalty and the beauty? Because the beauty here is talking about like charming and graceful and kind-hearted. And the mask. Adventurous. Woman. So there might have been a person around you, but because of your loyalty, like they didn't see you until they do see you. And it's kind of like, yeah, they had blinders on and they were going to go one direction, but I think it's your loyalty that caught them. They want to hook you now. They want to do something to get you to turn around. Turn around every now and then. But I need you now forever. Your heart. What? I mean, it's the lovers. I split the deck and it's the lovers. It's like, what? Wow, and 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Are you kidding me? What is this? What am I talking about? I think your loyalty, like, but it's almost like they didn't see it at first. What is this? The persona, your persona. What is this? What am I talking about? All eclipse of the heart. And then I just heard the drums. Is that one part, the building of the song? I just heard that. It's kind of like you're guarded in some sort. 4 of Swords. It's the 9 of Wands, the 4 of Swords. It's like you put up this fence and you're standing guard. Someone's got the fence around them and they're standing guard. Oops, there we go. And just I keep hearing that song. The Fool. And moving forward and take your time. It feels like it took a long time for this to build up. And there was a loyalty here. What's the part with the loyalty? 6 of Cups, Emperor. What is the part with the loyalty? I want to, because I keep wanting to be like that. That loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. What's the loyalty? Foreign. Hidden. It's almost like this person didn't know what loyalty was or never had anybody be loyal to them. And then, because it was like hidden, it was foreign to them and hidden to them. And then within a few months, it's like, oh, that's, yeah, the perfect time. Unexpected person shows up. Coin toss, handcuffs. They want to, wow. And then the flamingos with the, it's somehow within your loyalty. This person wakes up and realizes like, oh, this has been developing and it's because you're a soulmate of mine. They're attracted to you. It feels like your loyalty has made it to where they're attracted to you. There's an attraction here because of your loyalty, which, I mean, that is true. Loyalty is attractive. Wow, I told you. It's the dog, which the dog talks about, you know, loyalty and stuff. A friendship that turns into love. And this person might have a pet, something, I don't know. But it's like this person feels like they can talk to you about anything. And wow. It's a sudden change in direction. So this is that this person can be vulnerable with you. And it feels like transparent, all of that. They didn't know. I just seen the Labras with the heart. Yeah, this person just, it's hard to get to know this one's heart. It feels like it's a long way to get into this person's heart space. And you did it. And it feels like you did it because of your loyalty. You were a very supportive friend. You were helpful. And it's like, wow, this is a very deep soulmate. You might have telepathic communication with this person. They always come back to you. Always. So it feels like if you were wondering, if you have this sort of connection going on, and you're just like, oh, I don't know. This is a person that's a friend. It could turn into like love. But it's because you're a faithful one. They always are able to come back to you. Now, this doesn't mean that this person is like, whatever. It's a friend, is what it feels like. And yes, if you were wondering, yes, you have a telepathic communication with this person. Yes, this person is from your past life and they're coming back again. And it's something here where there's like this person wants to now make things clear. They want to be transparent with you. And it's because they know that they can be vulnerable with you. Wow, that might be something where they're gonna go public with you too. Wow, and then symphony, not sympathy, but symphony. They want to collaborate with you on something. Wow. And I just want to keep saying it's because of your loyalty. You were a very, very good, loyal person to this person. And now it's like, almost like somebody wanting to show up, be like, okay, I have all the tools. Let's get to work and build something. Okay. Oh, and I got, let me see. Okay, and then we got another donation from Paola. I like this for whoever this message was. It's kind of cute. It's nice. A friendship that turns into loyalty. A friendship that turns into loyalty. No, a friendship that turns into love. Or it might just have been a friend and they were just like, okay, well, that's a friend. And then over time it developed to where they actually, doesn't have to be romantic. They just love you. And then you might start to do something to show up to you. Okay. Pal, if you want to push your question. Jeez, my throat. I can get your. Okay, it's a new. Okay, let's see. Is the new Capricorn person successful, hardworking, and I've heard Capricorns are they're like very into their work. Let me see. Oh. Here we go. Oh, that's not the correct deck. Okay. Okay, what can you tell me? Is this person, this Capricorn? Uncertain. The coffin. Detours. The solution. Oh, you know what? This person. Wow. And then look, I split the deck in this Capricorn. Boom. This person, if they're not a Capricorn, they might have a mom that's a Capricorn, because it came out with like third person, but the third person, it comes out where it's the bear. So it could be an overbearing person in the mix, which could be like a boss, or it's not them, it's another person. And I feel like it's a mom thing. Oh, this person is a headache. Yes. So it feels like, yes, this person is very work oriented and they're loving and they're all the good stuff. They just come with a headache. Yeah, it's like there's mommy issues where the mom just the mother energy is very intoxicating, because it comes with a chain reaction. Then you get the mice, then you get the bird cage. This person might have mom issues where it's like, what is it? I just seen a clip in my head of what that movie was, but I forgot it. What is that one? Oh, Think Like a Man, where he was going to get married, and I don't remember which character it was, but the mom had to be there, and she was just like, ugh. He was a mama's boy. The girl that fell in love with the mama's boy. Oh, no, he's a mama's boy. Wait, is that what I'm talking about? He comes with baggage, and it's his mom. And, yeah, it feels like he doesn't want her to be left by herself, and The mom will be all lonely and you have to make adjustments. It's like, come on now, you gotta. Oh, yeah, that's wow. And then you get the crutches. This person needs to be cut off. Rip off the band-aid. Not the guy that you're trying to deal with. It's the mom. It's like, come on now. You gotta rip it off. Because this one is very heart and home. She's going to inhabit her issues. And it's kind of like you might get discouraged because this person is going to be kind of uncertain about what's going on here. It's the mom. The mom's going to have issues. And it's just go away. Let me see. Hardship. The mom is going to be, because she's you look, wow, you got this here where it's the bike. I've got the deck here. And you guys are like kind of, got this partnership going on and you guys got this, you're doing good together. And then it's like, oh, what's happening here? My spidey senses are going with this, something's not right. And it's because of the vase. The broken vase is kind of like, oh, that's not going to happen. You're taking her baby from her. It's like, oh, no. So that might be something that you might do where you have to like rip off the Band-Aid and tell the person like, no, I'm not dating your mom. Sorry. That might be something you say. I don't know. But you're not going to. No. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. So good luck with that. But yes, to answer your question, he is very like hardworking and committed to work. He just got that extra that you have to rip it off for her. So, and thank you for your donation. I truly appreciate it. That gave me a laugh. Right. Yeah, you might have to, because oof. Sometimes. Okay. What is Scorpio's intention with me at work? Okay. Let me see. What is Scorpio's intentions? Oops. What's happening? Okay. Oh, I appreciate you too. Okay, let me see. I just seen the Two of Pentacles. Okay, what is Scorpio's intentions? I work with fire. Oh, Five of Wands, Swords. Oh. This person wants to keep drama stuck. Competition. They want to continue to compete. They're watching you. I mean, it's the Five of Wands with Eight of Swords and Page of Swords. Two of Cups. Long-time partnership. This doesn't make sense. If you're competing with something with this person, they want it, because I'm seeing here like a long-term partnership. You might get offered something. Yeah, you might get offered something from the company that could be like long-term, and you get the offer. And to me, I don't know why, but this is kind of like somebody sitting there being smug. But it's kind of like you're going forward, and it's kind of like, and this is the Six of Swords, moving forward. You're going to move up in this company, and this person might be left behind. And it's kind of like, I got all these swords here. Let me aim and shoot one. It feels like to keep you stuck in the competition. Emperor. this boss might want, yeah, the boss is going to choose you. Okay. Yeah, and I'm seeing it again. Yeah, you have it where the boss here is going to choose you to like come up in the company of some sort. Okay, yeah, and this other person, the Scorpio energy person, is trying to keep you from going. It feels like, I don't want you to go without me. I want to go. That's not good. If this person like shows up and offers you something like, oh, well, why don't we, whether it's a work invite or if it's an invite after work or something like that, don't trust it. Feels like to do a setup. Yeah, this person does have an agenda. They do. It feels like just to keep you down. Because how dare you excel in the company? But you are getting noticed by the boss. You definitely are. And look, randomly, you're going to get an offer. Like an offer out of nowhere. Because you're sitting here looking at something else, and then an offer comes in out of nowhere. Okay, good. Okay, I hope that answered your question. All right, and then Jean. Okay. Yep, that's probably what it is. Oops. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, so Jean. Okay, what is from towards Jean, please? Towards Jean. Let me see. High Priestess. I'm noticing though there's a little bit of waves here in the water. High Priestess, Judgment. If your intuition is telling you that something is off with this person, just like pay attention to that. What is that with the Five of Swords? Page of Cups. Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Death. This person is nervous to kind of do, yeah, they got the Star and the Pentacles. This person like wants to offer you something. Okay. It's like they want to offer you something. And you got like the page here. But it's to work on something with you. But then you've got the Seven of Wands, which is blocking something. That's Death and Hermit. Leaving something alone, but he wants to reciprocate. So his emotions are a little off. So if you're feeling like, okay, Judgment, Healing, Lovers. Especially if this person says something to you like they want to get together with you or something like that. And like it doesn't happen. You got the Four of Swords, the Hermit. But it feels like it's not, it's like they want to. They want to do something. It feels like something happens where it's out of, you can't. The World. Page of Swords. This person watches you. Nine of Pentacles. And it's like they want you to stay. They don't want to see you with somebody else, but it's almost like something is happening to where they can't just run to you right now in this moment or something, yet they want to. So it's kind of something like that. Wow. And then you've got like the Nine of Wands, so we're just kind of like, I got to sit here. King of Swords style. And they want to like message and say something to you, but they're being held back. That's what I'm saying. It's like they want to say something more, but they're being held back. They can't. So it's kind of like, okay, but they do feel stuff towards you. They absolutely do. It's just at this time, it just can't happen. And it's kind of like they leave you alone or something like that in that nature. It's like, man, come on. The world. Yeah. I don't know. I hope that answered your question. The Fool, the Queen of Cups. It feels like you're going to take a leap of faith with this. But in a way, it's kind of like, I don't know, because it might be like your sensors are going to tell you something. Okay. So, and I don't really think there's anybody else here. You're welcome. You're very welcome. And I don't really see anybody else coming in, so we can end this, I guess. And then try further. I didn't put on notifications, so that's probably my fault. But wow, I just lost track of what I was saying. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so we can end this, and I'll try and get that worked on for the zodiacs. I don't know which ones I'll do first. I'm going to pull it out of the zodiac deck and try and do that. They might be. I know I was kind of in one, but it was silly. So, but I'll come back. I'll post that. I'm not doing the zodiacs live. I'll do that and just upload them. So, all right. Thank you everybody for coming in. Thank you, Jean, for moderating, and thank you for the donations. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys later. All right, bye, guys.